How's it going, everyone? My name is Clink, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And actually, I should equip this before we go in here. Today, we are doing Dodongo's Cavern, the second dungeon of the game. It's going to be a fun time. And we should be able to get through all of it pretty easily, without too much trouble, I think. It's not too terribly long like the other child dungeons are. I like this dungeon. I don't know, it's probably one of my least favorite ones in the game, if not my least favorite one, but I still like it overall. It's not too bad. It's just Ocarina of Time has a lot of really strong dungeons, if you ask me, so I kind of just find myself putting this near the bottom of the pack. Nothing against it, though. I think something I'm going to do in advance here is I'm actually going to put the Deku sticks onto the D-pad. I know over there you can buy, I think it's a Deku shield from a Deku merchant, but you don't really want to be using the Deku shield in this place, as it's just a bad idea. We're mainly going to be avoiding Beamos for a little bit here. I think this is the dungeon map, if I remember right. Yeah, so that'll help us out already. Take up a ton of space over in the corner. And then everything else happens on this side. I think that's just a Sheikah stone, which I feel like they worked slightly differently in the 3DS version, but I remember you just like hit them and then crawl into them and it tells you stuff. Maybe in this version it'll just tell you things, but I'm not too keen to mess around with those things in this playthrough, I think. Just 'cause I don't need them for anything or really care. We can just kind of keep on going through the main dungeon. Now, this hallway is a bit interesting. So you get these little baby Dodongos right here. I guess I haven't really done any Navi, like, describing stuff, but you can have her tell you what all the enemies are. This is a bombable wall, and we're gonna get bombs as our item here. Come on, I just need one of you over here. But bombs are the item, but these things can still blow up bombable walls. So we can go on ahead and just open this one now and not have to backtrack later. And it's a gold Skulltula, so we're gonna get it. Stupid keys. I just want to get the Skulltula and get out of here. Let me do that and shout you. Uh-oh, that's a fire keys. I don't like fire keys. Fire keys are annoying. We're just gonna leave them be. And we can go push our Armos statue onto the blue switch to progress. More block pushing, yay! I've got to push it again, okay. Doesn't really feel that much, like, I mean, it's faster, but it also just kind of makes it look a little weird if you ask me. And, haha, I'm gonna run right by the keys. Is this it is the first Lizalfos room. Lizalfos really aren't too common an enemy in this game. They didn't really show up too often in the 3D games up until Breath of the Wild. Like, they were there, but they weren't just like a commonplace enemy, it felt like. Although I guess in Breath of the Wild, you know, you only had like 4 major enemy types that would appear frequently. I don't know. I don't know, there's a few more enemies in Breath of the Wild than it feels at first, but I'm not going to say it's great for how large the game is. But I feel like that's also the main reason that it does have so few enemies. Come on, buddy. Let's fight. Get over here. I'm willing to risk taking the hit to just get some jump attacks. It's all cool with me. Okay, yeah. Open up this door, and I think you can get into that door now because of this. This might just be a Deku merchant, though. I think that's all that this is. I don't think it's a Skulltula. I remember only being able to get like 3 Skulltulas here. Yeah, it's a Deku merchant. At least for the time being. Yeah, this is the Dodongo room. You don't need to fight the Dodongos, though. And that's not the item I thought it was. We're just gonna light a stick and walk right past the Dodongos, because we can. Why not? I'm just hoping my stick doesn't fizzle out before I light this torch. And, I mean, if you want to fight the Dongos, you can, but, I mean, they aren't too hard to take out. They die in one jump attack. Not really much reason to. They're not going to give me rupees or anything, so... And then we can open up the next part of the dungeon. Just keep on moving along. It's always nice. I mean, the eventual goal is to, you know, open up that mouth right there and go inside to fight King Dodongo. Which, I like the fight against King Dodongo. He's kind of funny. Kind of cool. This is where another skull is. I just don't remember. Oh, right. You get the compass in this room. Back here. Then you get to blow this up. I just like blowing stuff up. That's one of the most fun parts of any video game for me. And I'm gonna see if I can't do this pretty quick. I like to kind of suicide bomb this. Just sit here with the bomb and blow him up. It works. It gets the job done because you have to kill him in order to open the door again. Easy. Just took holding a bomb above my head. Who would have thought? And instead of throwing this one, I'll just place it down here. I'm a little off center, but it'll work, I hope. It's like a smaller blast radius than I would think sometimes, and because I don't know, when I was younger I used to have trouble with getting this. I remember the first time I played this game, I got to pretty much this dungeon, and then I played all the way to the Master Sword in just about one sitting. I think I played the game the entire day. It basically took me the whole day to do that, but I was so happy when I did it. I felt like I was finally into the game and finally starting to understand it. Although I thought I was close to the end when I got to the Master Sword, and oh boy, how wrong I was. Yeah, there's the next Skulltula. I'm trying to remember what the third... Oh, no, I think it's right at the end of the dungeon, actually. What's this? Oh, right. I don't remember why there's bombs in here, though. Is there an Armos to kill? I thought you just push... I guess you can fight the other three or something. I don't know, because if you just push this button, you can leave the room. And there's not a chest or anything in here, as you can see from the mini-map. So... it's not like it matters too much. Oh wow, we're already a lot further in than I thought we were, actually. Oh, I missed. Got him. Yeah, I feel like I don't know why the gyro feels so sensitive. Oh, the chest icon's actually pretty detailed with this texture pack, too. I don't know if I noticed that in the Deku tree, but... yeah, you can look around the corner using Z targets, or, you know, now we got our free camera control, so that's pretty nice, pretty helpful. And I think that yeah, this is like, what, 20 rupees or something? Okay, I didn't think I was actually going to be right. That makes it look like I know literally everything in these chests, and I've always been really bad at this. I was hoping to just, like, get it between the ladder and the wall there. But you have to, like, time this bomb throw. And I always throw it, like, way too early, because these last a lot longer than the real bombs do, I think. So once it's flashing a lot more, so now... Yes! Okay, I didn't have to sit here for, like, 3 minutes trying to do that. That's nice. We can just... bonk. Move along, move along. Get more stuff. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Not looking for trouble here. And more Lizalfos. Once again, I will do the same tactics. I think you can... Actually, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out if you can kill them in one cycle using the Deku stick here, or if it just runs away. It just runs away after one Deku stick. Okay. Come on, buddy. I'm waiting for you. There you go. Just, you coming? There we go. Okay. I'm going to be using Deku sticks on the boss here, too. There's some hearts over there if you want them, but I think you can fall back down to the... I want to say it takes you back to the first Lizalfos room that was earlier on in the dungeon. I'm not entirely sure, though. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I fell down there. There's, like, refill pots in the corners here. But this will net us the bombs. Bombs, bombs, bombs. I love bombs. There should be a ladder right here. Well, no, because then you could just climb up here. I guess it makes sense that it's not there, but still slightly annoying. This is... I mean, it's not entirely the end of the dungeon, but, like, you're pretty much done, I think, once you have the bombs. Because we're right next to this bridge. So what I'll do is go on ahead and equip the bombs to my Y button. And we'll get all the stuff that's up here at the top. So we'll take this, drop this down. And then I actually meant to drop it down from the middle. It should hit from this side, but I am just paranoid about it, I guess. So I usually drop them on the inner part. See, that didn't even hit. What? How'd that not hit? That's it. You're... Really? Okay, is that better? Is that gonna work? I don't think it did. Man, this is just not my day for this, huh? There we go. Why didn't... Okay, I literally set the bomb down right in front of this. Is it because I wasn't looking? Is that why? Maybe that's why. Had to go through nearly half my bomb bag, though. This should just be like money or something. Yeah. More money. You might need the boomerang for that other door. That, like, there might be... You might need the boomerang for the Skulltula that could be behind this door over here, but I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna go check it out, because, yeah, why not? We're already here. Oh, I did not want to do that. Oh, hey, Deku Seeds. Oh, it's just more Deku Merchant Scrubs. It's not as long of a walk as you might think back to the center room, because I think it's just right here. Either that or it's this hallway room. No, this is it. Okay. We just gotta drop down. And boom, there we go. Easy peasy. Time to finish off this dungeon. But like, there's still like 2 rooms left, so it's not like we're entirely done. For some reason, I think the keys do respawn. Oh yeah, because we're gonna go into a different room anyway, so they'll respawn. I'm not gonna bother killing them. I will kill them in this room though. I just have a very deep hatred for fire keys, so I like to make sure I watch them all die. I was gonna say burn, but it's kind of hard for that when they're already on fire, so... Man, I'm not very good at this. There we go. I think this is the one that's just guarded by some... Or, I guess I should say an Armos statue. But, easy Skulltula, that is number 12 for us. Okay. That's not too bad. At least I don't think it is. Just hoping I don't... I hear it. There he is. Nope. Come on. There you go, buddy. I know over here is also a fairy that we can pick up. I guess I'll bottle it up. I'm not gonna need it, but... There you go. Fairy in a bottle. I don't think there's anything I can really replace this with, unless you can just unequip. Nope. I'm gonna actually replace it with a letter, because I don't want to accidentally use the fairy. Because, I mean, it'll get used if I die anyway, so... Not really much point in, keeping it in my item slots. Hopefully they just don't see me. That's all I'm gonna hope for, honestly. Uh-oh. Nope, there he is. Bonk! I'm over here just, like, thinking about Bonk. I've been playing Dark Souls. And... or really, I've been playing Elden Ring, but... just makes me think of bonking. Because I've been doing a large club build in Elden Ring. It's been pretty fun, though. There we go. Bombs. Bombs, bombs, bombs. And it's time for the boss. It's looking pretty good. Infernal Dinosaur, King Dodongo. Easy fight. Open mouth, throw bomb, pull out Deku Stick, do jump attack, and sit here. And then we do this one more time, and then we're done. Like, he's probably the easiest boss in this entire game. I don't know, him or Goma. If you don't use the Deku Sticks, I think this takes like 3 or 4 jump attacks with the Kokiri sword, but I don't even think that fight lasted a minute. Huh. There we go. That's dungeon number 2 done, at least. Only the adult dungeons were this short. Well, actually, I like the fact that they're pretty long, but there we go. That is heart number 6, and we should be up to like 9 or 10 before getting the Master Sword, so... Hello? Why am I here? And then, love Darunia just falling out of the sky. It's me, Darunia. Well done. We can once again eat the delicious rocks from the cavern. A wild adventure will make an incredible story. Can't believe that Dodongo suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief Ganondorf. Said, give me the spiritual stone, then I'll open the cave. But you risk your life. I like you. How about we become sworn brothers? No big ceremony involved. Just take our most valuable possession. Yeah. And Link is shocked that he's getting the reward that he was promised. Love that. But yeah, it's cutscenes like this in Ocarina of Time that I actually really like. Very short, but especially the dialogue right after goes quite a long way for just building up the relationships that you have throughout the game. I really like that. Don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but only one more stone. Keep brushing up on your skills as you travel. You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She'll give us some power. Very important. Practically required. I love this. Let us hug you. Yeah, getting hugged by rocks sounds pretty bad. And the other genius thing about this, by the way, is that it sets you on the path up so you can go to the Great Fairy. But with that, I'm going to end this video here, and I'll see you guys next time where we'll go and see the Great Fairy and make some more progress. Bye-bye.